Hello everyone, Drake Robinson here. I know, I've been MIA again. I apologize for that, but I was waiting for my new phone to come in, so now I have a better, so my camera, so now my sound and quality is back to normal, and so now I'll be able to go back to making regular videos and not on that TikTok limited in 3 minutes format. But yeah, this video I wanted to make, and I really wanted to do, this is a video I've wanted to do for a little while now. I just never got around to doing it because of other things that was popping up. But, this whole argument you hear from blue pillars all the time is that, oh, well, why don't you good guys, why don't you work on yourself, work on yourself, work on yourself? What does that mean? Like, I get that all the time. Blue pillars tell me in my comment section of my videos. Blue pillars tell me that in my personal life. Like, work on yourself and then females will, attract to you. What is there to work on ourselves about? I don't get that. We're literally the perfect gentlemen, us good guys. We work hard. We are what keeps this world spinning. While the blue pillars just sit on their, their horses' asses all day, excuse my language, on their horses' behinds all day, and do nothing. But females always attract to them. I've seen it throughout my entire life, throughout my high school and, high school years in particular. High school and college years in particular. And a little bit in middle school. Girls always attract to the blue pill men because they were, they were the meathead jocks and, the chads, I should say, and the Tyrones and the football players and all those athletes and stuff. Us, we were never given that opportunity at all. Because we were the smart guys. We were the guys who, studied for the test and, who passed all their classes. I guess, in this, but we were literally perfect. We were intelligent. We had a lot to offer in a relationship. We would have a lot to offer in a relationship. But we were never given a chance at all. Because all the females threw themselves at the privileged chads and Tyrones. So like this whole argument of why don't you work on yourself? I just can't help but think this is a cop out from as a blue pill a cop out of okay, we really aren't interested in you. So why don't you just work on yourself and working yourself that you can quote unquote work, which I don't even know what that means. If you're a blue pillar and you hate watch my channel, which I know a lot of you do, please comment below. What does work on ourselves mean? Please, I'd love to know. I'd love to have a back and forth because honestly, you make no sense at all. It's just like it sounds like the biggest cop out. You don't want to address why. I'm talking to the blue pill females right now. You don't want to address why you don't like us. Well, strictly to the female. You don't want to address why you don't like us good guys because we're actually, intelligent, we're bright, we have a lot to talk about. But you never give us a chance, but you'll give the chads a chance all day long, and the Tyrones. You give yourselves to them at night, but you would never give a chance to us. That's what I don't get, and it's due to the fact that we, us good, from what I understand, us good guys, we're something or the other. It's always an excuse why you don't want us. You always make up excuses. Why don't you guys work on yourselves? Because obviously you're the ones who are deranged. It's not us good guys who have the problems. It's you who have the problems. It's you privileged blue pillars who have the problems. Because you'll tell us to work on ourselves, even though there's nothing wrong with us, literally nothing at all. But you just, blow off us constantly. But you give the blue pill men the time of day, any day of the week. And, I see it all the time when I was in high school. I still see it currently, whenever I'm out doing regular things. That's my only thing, this whole work on yourself argument. I just never got that. That's really the gist of what this video is about. What does that work on yourself argument mean? What do we have to work on? We have nothing to work on. And good guys, don't ever listen to any blue pillar that tells you that in your personal life or online or whatever. Because remember, there's nothing wrong with you at all. It's a cop-out to make you seem, it's a gaslight to make you seem like you're the crazy one, even though in reality, your feelings are justified. No matter how many times the blue pillar tells you your feelings aren't justified, they are, and don't ever listen to them. Because they're lying, they're trying to make up some pathetic cop-out, as to make you seem like you're the one that's in the wrong, when realistically, as always, the blue pillar's in the wrong. Telling us to work on yourselves, like, what a giant insult. If you're not attracted to good guys, to handsome good guys, then you just say that. Intelligent good guys who actually work hard, who keep the world spinning on its axis, who would have a heck of a lot more to bring to you than a meathead, steroided, jacked up Chad or Tyrone, who probably thinks freaking allergy tablets are the same as well, you get the point. All right, they're not intelligent people at all. But yeah, anyway, this is pretty much what I wanted to make this video about. What does the work on yourself argument mean? It's comical whenever I hear someone say that. What a blue pillar say that online or just in my personal life. Well, why don't you work on yourself? Why don't you do better for yourself? And then people will want you or be attracted to you. But what if nothing is wrong with me? What do I have to work on myself about? And how do I do that? Once again, they'll tell you to do these things, but they don't actually help you out. It's like the same thing, like, when they say, oh, just get some confidence, get some oomph about yourself. Well, how do I do that? You can't just tell me to do that. How do I do that? That's like telling a dog to give you paw, but the dog has never learned how to give paw before, or a high five or whatever the case. So I'm just really confused on that whole argument of work on yourself. What does that mean? Just tell me what that means. I'm genuinely confused. What does work on yourself mean, blue pillars? Since you're all so smart, which you're not, but you have all the answers, which you don't, but you like to believe that because you're so caught up in your own minds and your own selfishness and your own ego that you think literally everything you say is like, every word you utter is like that of, the God himself. But, it's not true because there's only one God, and he certainly is. And, realistically, God was a black pillar. Because he unselfishly sacrificed his own son. That's something, a good guy would do for the lives of others. So, for for the sins of all the blue pillars. But, you know, that's a deeper video I could go into. But anyway, yeah, blue pillars are more akin to the devil below, because he was evil and selfish, just like all the blue pillars are. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I just had to go off on that because I just kept hearing that over and over and over again, that argument of just work on yourself, and I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I just don't. So please tell me. That's my question for y'all. But anyway, y'all, I'm back now with this new camera, so yeah, I'm out.